going on, everybody? This is Jeff with DIY TV, and today we are going to go through how to make a different size video for Instagram or any platform, whether it be a portrait size or a square using Final Cut Pro. So if you've been kind of confused about how people are doing this, I'm going to try to make it real quick and easy here. So let's go ahead and dive right in here and do a square first. So you go, obviously, new project. We'll just call it IG Square. You can even use this on Facebook or any other platform you want to have a square. Now, what you do is you have to go to custom. Okay, so you go to custom because otherwise it'll make it in a landscape. And I always do 1080 by 1080 because that's the best resolution that we can get, right? So now we've got a square, and I'll just show you. It is literally this easy, right? So you go right here to transform. I pull it at the corners. If I need some of this to be in the screen, you can even move it down like this, kind of elongate it. You know, that's going to make it a little bit distorted, but that's one way you can do that. So real simple. This is not rocket science. If you don't like that move, you can Control Z until you get to the size that you want, and you can just do it equal, or you can move it left and right to whatever frame, or you could even, if you wanted to do different sizes, you could cut it, but you know, we already know how to do that, right? So pretty simple. Now let's move on to the portrait. It's literally this easy, guys. So you go new project. Okay, so Instagram, you're probably going to need to get the ratio right here. You just type in Instagram portrait size. This one here, 1080 by 1350. If you don't memorize it, that's how you can do it. So it's 1080 by 1350. Now remember, this isn't going to take up the full length of a cell phone. If you wanted it to take up the full length for like Snapchat or something, that would be, you would need the dimensions for your cell phone or for a cell phone screen. I don't have those off the top, but let's just use let's use this one. I'll do two different ones. So for this one, I'll have to go like this. Obviously, you're going to be losing a lot of your screen here. So what I usually recommend is one that I've recorded already using the landscape feature, or the full, or not the landscape, the portrait feature on my cell phone. As you can see, the dimensions are off. This literally would post full screen up and down portrait on my cell phone. But because this is for Instagram and Instagram doesn't allow the full size, you need to resize it right there. And like I said, you can do this, you can do this. You know, depending on how you want to do it. Obviously, the best way to do it without distorting it is to go basically straight at it from the corners. Okay, that's it. Typically, if you want to use portrait, you're going to want to record using your cell phone in the portrait mode, up and down, right? Vertical. Now, if you wanted to get the dimensions for your cell phone, which you can also do, you could say portrait size or cell phone portrait size, right? And you should be able to, what is the average smartphone screen size? See, they're talking 5.6. They're saying 1024 by 768. So you could try that. And I've already shown you how to do portrait, and I want to keep this video very short, but that's how you get that should you want to do that full screen, right? Up and down, right? So anyways, that's pretty much how you do it. It's really easy. I hope this video helped you guys. You guys can subscribe to this channel if you guys are looking for stuff to do, like hacks or just quick things to do that are pretty cool and pretty efficient just to make your life a lot smoother. I try to make really quick videos about this stuff. See you guys around.